Hello there, and welcome back to another Genshin reaction, this time on the 4.4 trailer. Now I'm honestly really excited about this because there are some cool new characters that we're going to see here, and I feel like Gaming is already being here. Well, there is a tiny bit of a voice line, and I will go from Second Zero. But yeah, there are the two new characters and the possibility of a new area. I haven't watched the stream yet, though, so I might have to do that. But yeah, let's begin. Let's see what this is all about.
Have you ever heard of wushou dancing?
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn.
Wushou dancing is famous in Chenyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed
Excuse me?
Is that so?
You're quite right, Miss Hutao.
How about we grab some dim sum from Chenyu kiosk?
Hello, Gummy.
My treat.
So Farina comes to Liyue. That's interesting.
Congratulations! Up to it, Manzai!
Aw, that's cute. Chenyu Vale. Okay, so we're getting another city.
Tied down, no matter how far it flies or how high it soars.
I know. I usually go through the video first. Shenhe and Ganyu skins. Like in a way, I hoped Ganyu's skin would go more in the same like vein as Kaching's, but it still looks amazing. They both look really good. Unfortunately, I don't have Shenhe, and Ganyu I don't really use. Anyway.
O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found.
I always believed we would see each other again. That our days of separation would finally end.
Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You chose a path without a future.
Spare my innocent child. I alone am the source of this sin.
Ooh, new boss. Okay, I guess it's taking like at least model inspirations from the deer.
One is fast
the electro deer.
Try to keep pace.
Ah, Chenyu. Catalyst? Okay. Huh? Ooh.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Okay, Shayun's. Okay, I'm gonna just gonna call her. Ooh, Vents. I forgot about this. Vibrant Harrier aloft in spring breeze. Okay, so this is the big event. Looks like we're gonna have multiple mini games like usual. Yeah. What? Okay. Oh, this one again. How about you choose in which way you want to go? Receiver of friends from afar. Wait. Cooking minigame? Like a proper cooking minigame? Journey through enigmatic terrain. Okay, interesting. What is that? Triumphant Frenzy. Okay, combat event. Cool. Overflowing Mastery. Oh, wait. Here we go. Twilight Blossom. A light and graceful festive outfit. Yeah, it looks really good. it still gives those vibes like Kaching's outfit, but this focuses more on blue, and it doesn't really have that butterfly effect on it. Okay, then we get Frostflower Dew. Huh. This is, I don't know, this gives me vibes of Shenhe, but if she was an NPC. Or more of like Shenhe, but what if she actually lived in Liyue Harbor rather than having stayed with Cloud Retainer for so long. Received a set of elegant formal attire that her master, Cloud Retainer, had commissioned for her. That's so cute. That's so nice of her. Okay. Oh yeah, and an outfit for Sing Show. True. It looks very similar to his normal outfit, but I actually prefer this one. This looks really nice. Bamboo prints. Okay. Okay. Of course, you can choose your Liyue 4-star. Honestly, it's interesting because now there's so many more like good 4-stars. Like the latest few Liyue 4-stars, like latest few, like there's Yao that's really good, and Gaming might be good. Like there's a new 4-star, there's like a new 4-star, there's a new good 4-star with Yao, you know, healing and then drop. There's of course still Sing Show, Beidou, and Zhangling. I still like Beidou. Yunjin if you pulled for Yuemiya earlier. Yeah, I'll go for Gaming most likely. Oh right, and we're getting, wait. Oh yeah, this is the catalyst. I was thinking, oh wait, we're getting a free weapon, but no, the weapon was last patch. Oh, this current patch. Okay, that was nice. Now let's go back. So first things first, Gaming is on the water. So this should have been a huge hint that Furina is somewhere around here. Most likely this is done using her powers, because she's the one that walks on water. Well, her and Kokomi, but anyway.
Wushu dancing is famous in Chenyu Vale.
Also, I really like how they're like, I know Liyue gets a lot of representation, like China gets a lot of representation through Liyue, and it makes sense. Hoyoverse is Chinese, but I really like it no matter what. I really like the design of the mask.
In Chenyu Vale. Performers might be invited.
Also, I think you can see it a bit later, but here? There we go. You can see that Gaming has a hood on. I wish you could toggle that in the game, or it stays for a while after using the skill or the burst. Because, I don't know, looks really nice. Anyway, what else is around here? There's a bunch of characters going around. Let's see, who can we spot? So there's Charlotte, so we know that Charlotte and Furina are coming. Okay, bunch of NPCs. We have Ganyu and Shenhe. And a kitty.
Quite right, Miss Hutao.
Of course, weirdly enough, we don't see Furina, but she will appear from the looks of it. Oh, Gaming's gameplay. Is that a sword? I think that's a sword. It's not a claymore. It's too small to be a claymore. Okay, interesting charge attack.
Congratulations!
Now, wait a second. Is that some... what? It looks like as if he's floating with it. Like using it as the wind glider in Breath of the Wild. Okay, might actually be part of the skill because... or maybe the plunge attack, because it looks like it does a plunge attack here. Or maybe it is the skill and it just shoots him a bit up in the air. Remember that Kazuha's skill does keep him a little bit in the air when he uses it, unless you plunge straight away. So could be something like that. And this little guy, he's cute. And it seems like it does put the hood on during the burst. Okay, interesting. Then we have, Chenyu Vale. I'm really curious to see how far it's going to go into, specifically into the water towards Fontaine. Because we knew about Chenyu Vale for quite some time. We knew that it was in the northern part of Liyue, like somewhat close towards Fontaine. But I'm curious about one thing, and that is if we're going to finally have a route from Liyue to Fontaine. I really hope we'll do, because there's a lot of purely water to the south of Fontaine and north of Sumeru that's closed off for some reason. I don't know, in 4.2 I could understand because you want to kind of funnel the player towards Fontaine. So, sure. But later with 4.1 and 4.2, I don't understand why we didn't get more of that that water part be, you know, allowed to allow us to go through it, like from the northern part of Sumeru to go into Fontaine instead of having to go through the desert. It's like this feels kind of like if Inazuma, the only way to go between Inazuma and Liyue would be a small corridor of water that you got to use the boat to go through, while in reality it's the whole sea that's open, even though there's like, I think, nothing on there. But yeah, I like how it's not just another couple, like 2-3 houses put together. It's an actual like little village, a little town of sorts. That's really cool. You can see it's pretty big too.
Tied down no matter how.
Oh, Kaching. Oh, will Kaching not wear the dress anymore?
How far it flies or how high.
Ah, of course. We get a better look at the two skins, which is really nice.
O kite born of paper, flying true and sound.
Tao and
a lone
Zhongli.
traveler wanders, just awaiting to be found.
I always believed we would see each other again.
Wait. How did I not catch this the first time? This is the. Why are Ether and Lumine here? It's possible it's kind of like a imagining, like the traveler imagines this scene. I wouldn't put it past Hoivers to do that kind of thing. Like I only now realized. I'm not sure how I didn't catch it the first time. Also, yeah, this is Aether as a traveler because he has Geo and Lumine doesn't have an element.
Other again.
Then we have Cloud Retainer. I really like the design. I'm not gonna lie. It actually looks really nice. And it's cool how they didn't go for like a major change between her looks in the cutscene that we've seen before and her looks in the model. Also, what is this? Where is this place? Because this looks like it's not a domain. That's a thing. It could be something similar to the one like there was something similar to this in the Shao interlude Archon quest, the one in the chasm, where you got stuck there with a bunch of other characters. Could be related to that, but again, the environment looks really good.
Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion.
I don't know.
Also, new enemies.
I don't remember.
Wait. Oh, I wanted to say this kind of gives me Sumeru vibes. It's unless this is sort of a domain of sorts, like you go into this area to do part of the quest. Maybe we'll get an Archon quest. Anyway, I'm thinking this could actually be between, like, at the border between Liyue and Sumeru, somewhere around that point. Because up until now, the thing that's at the border, we have the chasm, but north of the chasm, there could still be some more areas unexplored. I guess we'll see when we'll get into the game. I'm guessing new gameplay mechanic with these crystals, but yeah.
Chose a path without a...
Also, it's so interesting to see. Also, this looks underwater actually. Because of the light, the way the light comes and the way that this looks. This could be more towards Fontaine, actually. I do wonder if we'll see diveable water in Chenyu Vale. I know it's not in Fontaine unless this is a new part of Fontaine that's unlocked alongside the Chenyu Vale, because that could be the case. Because I'm not even sure how big Chenyu Vale could be if we unlock just it. So this could be somewhere in Fontaine, but just has something to do with the part from Liyue. And either way, we're seeing like very new area designs, like post-Sumeru, like mid-Fontaine area designs in nations that we've known for so long. So of course it's going to look a bit weird or a bit of a mismatch between the two. We have more of... yeah. More. This looks really nice. Also, why is the Traveler crying? I don't know. Ever since Fontaine, Fontaine's Archon Quest, I'm really scared of what Hoyoverse will bring us. In a good way. Like, scared in a good way. Because I'm really excited to see what new stories Hoyoverse will bring to us, especially after how good the Sumeru and the Fontaine Archon quests were, and how good the World quests even were.
Spare mine innocent child. I alone am the source of this sin.
The question is, what sin are we talking about? Like, are we gonna get more info on the sinner? I don't think so, at least not right now. Also, the new boss fight. Nice. Real majestic and stuff. Wait, can this guy infuse elements? Because, like, it looked normal here. Well, as normal as a weird tiger thing dragon could look. But then this looks infused with hydro. Interesting. Ah, yes, then we have Cloud Retainer. Give her a shadow shrouded in cloud. Again, like, it's obvious. If you've seen the cutscene, it's obvious. And even if you just read Passerine Herald, like, come on. I wonder how much it's going to be revealed in the story proper. But I gotta say, her kit looks interesting. Basic attacks, of course, throwing things. But then you have this thing. So she goes up in the air, turns into a bird, and airstrikes the enemies. Excuse you, what? Like, this is her skill? Or is this a weird new type of plunge attack? No, it's of course, there's no way this is a plunge attack. It's her skill, 100%, especially since we usually see attacks, skill, and burst in these. But, okay, still really interesting. And then her burst. Which, we don't really get anything. She just makes an area around her, and then the enemies die. Okay, so it might just be some damaging, maybe some buffs. Maybe some debuffs on enemies, actually. And that's it for the trailer. Really, really nice flash art as well. Yeah, I'm actually excited. After seeing the new areas, I'm really excited to see what's going to actually happen in them. Like, story-wise. Because I feel like this, especially since they said, like, the Lantern Rite is a time for reunions. I wonder if we'll actually see the Abyss sibling again. Like, in the flesh, I mean. Because I don't think we've seen the Abyss sibling in the flesh ever since Dainsleif's quest in Mondstadt, but don't quote me on that one. So it could be interesting. Of course, this could be a vision, an illusion, just the traveler imagining after hearing it's a time of reunions, thinking how it would be if he could reunite with his sister and then just come here. But yeah, I think it's going to be another one of those quests and or stories where memories play a huge part in this, similar to Posacius in the Chasm. I would love to see the Yakshas again. Maybe get some more info on that as well. But yeah, the area looks amazing and everything. The new enemy, where was it? This wolf looking guy looks cool, and the boss looks amazing. But yeah, of course, it's a new boss for Cloud Retainer. I'm not even surprised. Unfortunate that you can't really farm the boss materials for her beforehand. And yeah, honestly, Cloud Retainer's skit looks kind of interesting. I've heard something about plunging attacks, but I'm not entirely sure. But it does look like Gaming has something to do with plunging. At least might have a special plunging attack animation. I'm not sure. We'll see when the characters get more info out. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. And if you did enjoy the content, why not leave a like, comment, or maybe even subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.